this is Jen from Altenew, and this is a day that we've been so excited for so long. We are introducing our brand new revolutionary stamp tool, the Stampwheel. So this stamping tool is going to allow you to do a lot of different fun techniques, some of your everyday stamping, stenciling, and a whole lot more. Lydia's gonna go ahead and show you some of those amazing features.
Upon receiving your new stamping tool, the Stampwheel, you can see that it does come packaged in this very pretty yet sturdy box. The Stampwheel itself does comprise of 3 separate elements. We have the flip plate, the sticky mat, and also the stage. As you can see here, the sticky mat does come perfectly packaged in its own packaging, and we are going to be able to pop this together right now. I'm just going to remove all of the elements for the Stampwheel out of the box. So we have the sticky mat, that was the flip plate, and now we have the stage. So once I have all of the elements, we can then pop this together. So I'm going to put the stamping stage straight down onto my work surface. We can then take the sticky mat. This is going to come packaged on some acetate. Now in the packaging, it does tell you how to adhere this to your stage, and you are going to want to make sure that the grid element is face down, so we have the nice smooth part right at the top of our stamp wheel. Then for the flip plate, you may not notice, but this does have a clear film on when you do get this at home. So you are going to need to remove that so everything is perfectly clear when you pop this together. To help you kind of arrange things and keep everything nice and straight, a good idea to make sure that you know where your flip plate is positioned is to add some little enamel dots into the corner pieces on your flip plate. This is going to allow you to kind of quickly and easily see which way your flip plate is aligned, and also it's going to help you kind of count when you do your turning with the flip plate. Another suggestion I would suggest is that you do add another enamel dot, maybe a different colour, just right at the top so you know where your centre point and top point is at all times. The Stampwheel is a must-have tool for many stamping techniques. The Stampwheel is going to help you stamp in the same place every time on each piece of your cardstock. You can either position it anywhere on the sticky mat or in a corner if you want to do multiple stampings on different panels. So as you can see here, it's going to allow you to stamp in exactly the same position. I'm just going to stamp this into place. I'm not inked up the stamp perfectly, and you can see that when I do add the rest of the ink to the rest of the stamp and then stamp that into position, it is perfectly stamped right over the other image. Also, another way to kind of utilize the flip plate system is to use both sides of it. You don't necessarily just need to use one side. You can definitely add stamps to both sides of the plate and then stamp them to quickly and easily speed up your crafting time. As this is really going to help with precision with your stamping, it's also going to help you stamp layered stamps really quickly and easily by utilizing all of the different spots that we have on the Stampwheel flip plate. As you can see here, I am just going to stamp this beautiful rose from Altenew in the corner of my little panel that I have lined up in the corner of my Stampwheel stage. So I have stamped the first image, then I have rotated the flip plate and added the second layer or image into place onto the stamped image. Once that's done, I can do this over and over again until I have an image in each corner of my Stampwheel flip plate. Once that's done and I have everything all rearranged, I can then quickly and easily create multiple images really easily just by inking up the various different images on the stamp plate with different colors and then just twisting it and using it on various different panels. A really great way to create lots of different colored images or lots of multiples of the same one for all of your crafting needs. Another advantage of the radial design is that we can actually create wreaths really quickly and simply. All you need to do is line up one of your stamped images onto one of the grid lines that we have on the flip plate and then ink it up and stamp. All you need to do then is twist and turn your flip plate to create this beautiful wreath design. You can add in many different stamps if you want to, or just use one to create a really beautiful repeating pattern. You can also change up the look of all of the geometric and background stamps that you have in your stash. All you need to do is stamp them as they are intended and then flip the flip plate, turn it around a little bit and then stamp again for a really cool design. If mirrored stamping is your thing, Stampwheel has your back again. You can quickly and easily create mirrored designs by inking up your stamp, then stamping this onto the sticky mat. Take a piece of cardstock and rub over the image to create a fun reflection look. Stenciling has never been so easy. With the use of the sticky mat, you're going to be able to add stencils into any place on your cardstock without using any tape. This reduces the risk of tearing any of your precious cardstock and also cuts down on tape and a temporary adhesive use. Here is just a quick look at some of the projects that you can be making with the Stampwheel tool. For more information and fresh inspiration using the Stampwheel stamping tool and other available products, please visit us at altenew.com. Hello there! Did that video just spark your creativity? And do you want more project ideas and inspiration videos too? Well, if you do, please make sure that you subscribe to the Altenew YouTube channel. Also, make sure that you do click that notification bell so you don't miss a video. Thanks so much for watching. Bye bye.